In today's fast-paced world, it can seem like we're always in a hurry. Whether we're racing to work, headed to the grocery store, or zipping around town running errands, we need vehicles that can keep up with our busy schedules. And when it comes to speed and performance, SUVs are often the go-to option. With their powerful engines and sleek designs, SUVs can outperform many supercars on the road. So if you're looking for a vehicle that packs a serious punch, be sure to watch this video till the end. Whether you want to race down the freeway or truck through tough terrain off-road, there's sure to be an SUV here that fits your needs perfectly. So what are you waiting for? Fasten your seatbelt and get ready for some serious speed. Aston Martin DBX 707 is at number 10. In 2022, Aston Martin made the decision to revitalize their DBX SUV. And what better way to do it than to give it a boost of horsepower and oomph? The British automaker chose to make a statement by creating the DBX 707, the fastest SUV in the world. With a peak speed of 193 miles per hour, it outperforms other Italian, German, and American marques, including the Bentayga and Urus, and takes the top spot with the crown. Due to all-electric cars, the 0 to 60 of time is only measured at 3.1 seconds, which isn't the greatest, but is still rather good. A 4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine producing 697 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque is responsible for the performance. Clearly, a performance of this caliber is expensive. Prior to any extras, the 2023 DBX 707 costs $232,000 as a base price. We have the Bentley Bentayga Speed on number 9. Bentley made the finest business choice in its century-long history when it dabbled in the SUV market. Due to the SUV's positive reception, Bentley chose to divide it into a number of versions to cater to a wide range of clients. The portfolio currently includes the basic S, Hybrid, Speed, and most recently, the extended wheelbase models. The Speed is the model with the most potent performance, as its name indicates. The ultra-luxurious SUV accelerates to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds and continues going until it reaches its peak speed of 190 miles per hour thanks to a W12 engine and 2 turbochargers. These numbers place the Bentayga Speed close to the top of the performance SUV food chain. Our 8th vehicle is an Audi RSQ8. The Audi RSQ8 is one of the many relatively inexpensive SUVs among the mass of really costly SUVs on this side of the list. The RSQ8 has a starting price of little under $120,000 and delivers a lot of performance. The Audi Q8's performance-oriented model has a V8 with forced induction that produces over 600 horsepower. Many manufacturers follow the standard form's 155 miles per hour maximum speed restriction, which is intended to prevent things from becoming too reckless on the road, a gentleman's agreement if you will. Selecting particular packages, though, might release faster peak speeds. It is the carbon ceramic brakes in the RSQ8's case. If you choose them, your peak speed will increase to 190 miles per hour, putting it on level with vehicles like the Urus and the Bentayga. Therefore, the RSQ8, which shares its heart with the Urus, will put a grin on your face without ruining your bank account if all you're seeking for is the ultimate straight-line thrills. The Lamborghini Urus is ranked at number 7. Like other manufacturers of ultra-luxury and supercars, Lamborghini made the decision to enter the SUV market. And once again, like other supercar and ultra-luxury marques, its endeavor was a resounding success. The 2022 Urus is a practical Lamborghini that can be used as a race vehicle on the weekends in addition to your everyday driver throughout the workweek. Its twin-turbo V8 produces 641 horsepower, enabling it to accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 3.6 seconds. The Urus is now among the fastest SUVs in the world since it can reach a peak speed of 190 miles per hour. The Urus is the first Lamborghini to ever include a turbocharged engine, which is an interesting fact. Maserati Levante Trofeo is ranked 6th. The Levante Trofeo from Maserati also has a slot on this list. The top-of-the-line Levante model has a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 engine that generates around 600 horsepower and just under 550 pound-feet of torque. Despite having less impressive performance numbers than some of the other SUVs on our list, indeed, it is the least powerful. It is still the third fastest SUV thanks to a peak speed of 187 miles per hour. From a complete stop, it accelerates to 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds, which is also not too awful. The Levante certainly makes a solid argument for itself if you're looking for something with an Italian flair and great performance on the track, even if it may not be the most popular option. This premium Trofeo variant costs $160,900, which is almost twice as much as the basic price of the 2022 Levante, which has an MSRP of $84,700. Does it merit it? You inform us. We have the Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT at number 5. The most expensive Cayenne is the Porsche Turbo GT, which begins at close to $200,000. The Turbo GT shines in terms of performance even though it is equipped with all the bells and whistles you could want. It is propelled by a twin-turbo 631 horsepower V8 engine. It takes only 3.1 seconds to accelerate from a standstill to 60 miles per hour when outfitted with the Sport Chrono package. But its peak speed is the reason it has made it to our list of the fastest SUVs in the globe. With a peak speed of 186 miles per hour, the 2022 Cayenne Turbo GT now ranks among the world's top 5 fastest production SUVs. The Porsche Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid is ranked number 4. Purists never liked the Cayenne, and it probably still grates on them on a subconscious level. But there's no doubt that the SUV has been the company's most commercially successful offering to date. Maybe for this reason, Porsche has offered the Cayenne in 19 distinct revisions, with prices ranging from $72,200 to $188,700 for the 2022 model year. Due to its peak speed of 183 miles per hour, the Turbo SE Hybrid model has been selected for this. The twin-turbo V8 engine and an electric motor that help it out are both included in the 2022 Cayenne Turbo SE Hybrid. The e-motor adds 134 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque to the engine's 541 horses and 567 pound-feet of torque. With these qualifications and a Sport Chrono package, the family SUV can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 3.6 seconds. On position 3, we find the Alpina XB7. For the 2023 model year, BMW revised the X7, which generated strong comments. Although it is highly technologically advanced and has even more features than before, it looks quite different from the model it replaces, primarily as a result of the split headlamp design. Alpina, the tuner who has been making the X7 into a monster for some time, is unaffected by this, however. The XB7, which is Alpina's X7 build, is far more potent than the ordinary X7. It uses the same 4.4-liter twin-turbo V8 engine with a mild hybrid assist system as the 2023 X7, but it produces 98 more horses for a total of 621 horsepower and 590 pound-feet of torque. This allows the 2023 XB7 to reach a peak speed of 180 miles per hour and accelerate from a stop to 60 miles per hour in under 4.2 seconds thanks to an improved engine management system. The 2023 XB7 will start taking orders in September 2022 and go into production in December 2022. The Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk is ranked number 2. When discussing fast SUVs, one of the first models that springs to mind is the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. The DNA of the Chrysler Group, which is now a part of Stellantis, is bestowed onto the 2021 Trackhawk, resulting in the inclusion of the powerful Hellcat Hemi engine. The 6.2-liter supercharged V8 engine produces 645 pound-feet of torque and 707 horsepower. It is coupled to a 4-wheel drive, 8-speed automatic transmission. Due to these exceptional specifications, the Trackhawk can reach speeds of 180 miles per hour while having a curb weight of more than 5,200 pounds. That's pretty amazing, huh? The top-ranked vehicle is the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat. Placing a supercharged V8 with 700-plus horsepower under the hood of a 3-row family SUV first appears completely insane. But the Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat is precisely what we adore because of that. Dodge made the decision to slap the 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi engine from the Charger and Challenger under the Durango's hood, unleashing a beast. The family SUV on steroids can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in only 3.5 seconds and can maintain this speed up to 180 miles per hour before running out of gas. You may be perplexed as to why you should choose the 2021 Durango SRT Hellcat over its Jeep cousin, given that the performance specifications are the same as those of the Trackhawk. If you need the extra row of seats and the towing capability, it is important. With 8,700 pounds of towing capacity, the Durango Hellcat has a 1,500-pound advantage over the Jeep Trackhawk. All of this is done without sacrificing performance. The Durango SRT Hellcat was only expected to be produced for 1 year, so if you want one, you'll need to look at used cars. The Hellcat engine is scheduled to be retired by the end of 2023, so don't count on the Dodge team to change their minds and relaunch it. That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video on some of the fastest SUVs in the world. Whether you're looking to power through tough terrain or beat the competition on the track, these powerful vehicles will get you where you need to go in no time. So what are you waiting for? Gear up and get ready to floor it with these amazing SUVs.